Why? Why do you ride that far, that early in the morning, up those big mountains, amongst all that traffic? These are the typical questions that I get asked by my physio clients when they find out that I'm a cyclist. And the typical response that I give is because I enjoy it. But if you peel back that simple veneer of a response, the collective reasoning as to why all of us cyclists do what we do is because of the way that it makes us feel. Many years ago, I purchased this personal power box set of personal development CDs by Tony Robbins. And of the many topics that he covered, one of the ideas that really stuck with me the most was the concept of the 6 basic human needs. So this is the actual CD on that topic. Check out how young he looks. Robbins says in order for us to thrive, we need to pursue a lifestyle and make choices that help us tick the following 6 boxes. So number 1 is certainty, the assurance that you can avoid pain and gain pleasure. Number 2 is variety, the need for change, the unknown, or new stimuli. Number 3 is significance, feeling unique, important, special, or needed. Number 4 is connection or love, a feeling of closeness or union with someone or something. Number 5 is growth, an expansion of capacity, capability, or understanding. And number 6 is contribution, a sense of service and a focus on helping, giving to, and supporting others. So how do you get a feeling of certainty from cycling? Well, for a start, you can be certain that your bike will always be there waiting for you. Your mates and your cycling buddies will always be there waiting for you to arrive at the meetup point. The competitors in the group will always try to beat you. The non-competitors in the group will always just try and have fun. You'll always finish the ride with a coffee, and your weekday rides will always get you back home in time for work. And what about our need for variety? Well, despite the best forecasting apps, who knows what the weather's going to throw at you? Will you get a PB or a good time up your favourite climb? What new coffee shop will you try? Where will you go for your weekend ride when you don't have the same time deadlines? How does cycling contribute to your feeling of significance and recognition? By riding, you know that you are doing something great for yourself and leading the way in developing fitness. You know that even though there's a lot of cyclists out there, you're actually in quite a small percentage of the population that will actually push themselves that hard. You know that all those hours on the bike are going to keep you looking your best, and you know that others are going to be envious of your commitment and your dedication. Love and connection. You're amongst mates who understand your passion for the bike, your capacity for the early morning starts, your favourite climbs, and your favourite sprints. Getting out of the suburbs into the hills connects you with nature, where you can enjoy the spring blossoms, the summer blooms, the autumn leaves, and even the winter frosts. And if you're on holidays riding, you get to see and appreciate the world around you at a slower, easier pace. Number 5, I think, is fairly easy to quantify. Growth, both physical and emotional. The burning in your legs tells you how much muscle you are building. And the tightness in your chest tells you how much your endurance is improving. Every early morning, when the alarm goes off, you actually get out of bed, put on the lycra, and wheel your bike out the door, you're building resilience and discipline. Every time you take on that tough climb or battle it out on that short sprint, shows your determination to succeed. The final human need, contribution. When the alarm goes off, you know your mates will be arriving at the meetup point soon. You wouldn't let them down. By keeping fit on your bike, week in, week out, you know that you're helping to reduce the load on our incredibly overburdened health system. At the end of the ride, when you buy a morning coffee, maybe a snack, you know that you're contributing to the local economy and helping keep people employed. When you commute anywhere by bike, you know that you are keeping one more car off the road, helping to reduce fuel or electricity usage. So this is a deeper look at how cycling fulfills my 6 basic human needs, and is a longer explanation for why I enjoy riding. So when you get asked, why do you cycle so early, so far, so often, what do you normally say?